Hello and welcome to Breakfast at Tiffany's. I am your host, Tiffany Almazan, and I am reporting to you live from the land of play money. I love the color of the money here in Canada. It's just beautiful. It's so much fun to have cash, right, versus traveling with a credit card. So 3 things I wanted to share with you today is about traveling, eating healthy while you're traveling, desserts, healthy and sugar-free desserts, and where I'm staying, accommodations. So, hey, Daria, hi, Jean. Hope you guys are doing well. I don't know what I should share with you first. Okay, first, I will say traveling while you're eating healthy. You have to figure out what your goals are, for one thing, I will tell you, and determine if you're going to stick 100% to what you've been doing, if you're going to make allowances for travel, really what your goals are in the first place before you leave, and then a couple things you want to do to prepare yourself for it. Bring food with you. Think about what things you want to have on hand, where you're going to be when you don't think you're going to be able to find what you need, something to keep you going. Don't bring fruit. Fruit is everywhere. You can get fruit at any shop in the airport. It's not going to be organic, but oh well, so what? It's still food. You don't need to bring heavy fruit with you. It doesn't necessarily travel well. I bring an orange for the plane because I really like oranges on the plane, and then I get fruit wherever I am. What I do like to bring with me is, I'll show you this one thing. This is my recipe of the day for you. This right here is pepita brittle. Sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and you kind of soak them, raw ones, you soak them for 4 hours in water, and then you mix in half a cup of honey, raw honey, and look really for the unfiltered, unprocessed stuff, because some honey that is so super clear and has nothing in it has been processed no matter what they say on the label. Okay, so look for raw, unfiltered honey, and then you put a little bit of salt on top. You chop up, oh, I should say, did I say that at first? You chop up, after you drain your sunflower seeds and your pumpkin seeds, you chop them up in the food processor a bit to get them chunky. Then you put your honey in, then you put a little bit of salt on it, mix it up, smear it out on dehydrator trays, and let it go for like 26 hours at 105 degrees. And it firms up a little bit more once you take it out, but it's really kind of leathery. I mean, it still moves, right? It doesn't get super hard. It's the first time I've made it. It's like candy. It is so good. I love it. So I made this before I left. I also made some almonds. I seasoned up some raw almonds and I dehydrated them, soaked them, then dehydrated them for like 3 days because they take forever. But having those 2 things with me can get me over the hump. Like if you're really hungry, you just throw that in your backpack. I brought some sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds outside of this brittle. Just some of those I dehydrated as well too, with a little bit of soy sauce and olive oil that are super yummy. So think about some things you can bring with you when you're traveling that you can pack that are light, easy to go, that's just gonna get you through. Second thing is oh, hi Jamie, hi Patty. Second thing you wanna do is research where you're going. Yelp is an awesome tool to find healthy places to eat. You may not have data wherever you go if you're traveling internationally, especially depending on where you are and what you're looking to do. Research first. Like I found 3 really cool restaurants I was excited to try. One of them we hit up yesterday, and OMG, it was amazing. It was like I was in heaven. Kerwin was like, could you just tone it down? I mean, I was flying high. You can relate to this, Patty, but I was like in my element. Super excited, couldn't contain myself. I even got a pumpkin spice latte that had almond milk, homemade almond milk at a restaurant. Like you don't get homemade almond milk at restaurants. It's just, it doesn't happen, right? It's carton stuff that's just not any good for you. Anyway, oh, so good. Pumpkin spice latte. It was yummy. It was great. Plus all the food. So that brings me to desserts. At that place that was on my list, the second place we're going to hit up tonight for dinner, and the third place is closed today, so we're going to try and find that place tomorrow. But when you do your research, it really makes it easier for you. Write down addresses, find out what's close to you so you can go, and then be open. Ask questions as you're out, you know. And like I said, know what your goals are. as we had some non-raw stuff for lunch right now that was amazing at this Indian restaurant. Oh, it was so good, but it wasn't raw, and it was okay because I'm okay with that because I know we're got a good balance of what we're eating, and that was, I laid my goals out for what was going to be going on our trip and how I wanted to eat. So there you go. But here's the desserts. I am so excited. Kerwin is making us like wait. I want to eat it with him, and he wants to keep holding on to his. So look at this. This here, if I can show you, is key lime pie. Key lime pie. But this is raw. Look at this. Not cooked. And oh, check it out. No white sugar, no organic cane sugar, no what other kinds of, no rice syrups, no, none of that. It has blue agave nectar in it as a sweetener. And I don't like key lime as a big rule. I really don't like it. But I'm excited to try this and see how it tastes. And then what I got, oh, what I got. Look at this. This is, I think that the coating on top gives it away, right? Tiramisu. You do, Daria? Oh my gosh, that's like Kerwin's all-time favorite, and I try, but oh, it's like a flavor that I really just hate. So we'll see how it tastes this version. So, but we're super excited for that. I think we're gonna have them tonight. We're off. Fingers crossed that we're gonna go out on a bike ride around Stanley Park. It's a beautiful day, and check it out. Here is where I am. So we've got our little messy kitchen back there. We're in a downtown condo, 35-story tall. We're on the 21st floor. So it's very downtown, small kind of space. But I mean, for this place, a 1-bedroom, this little tiny size condo is probably gonna go for about $600,000. Crazy. No tiny kitchen, but look at this. Okay, look at this. Here's a window, and here's a window. Oh, I got the blinds turned the wrong way. But our living room is like this little square, and we've got all this window behind us. Whatever, tiramisu is amazing, Daria. But I still like you. Look at this, look at our space. Okay, so I got the blinds turned the wrong way, but I'll show you the view here. It's amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? And look at the blue sky. Blue sky follows me to Vancouver no matter how rainy and how long it's been raining, and even though the weather report showed like an entire week of thunderstorms, no break in the clouds at all, I get here and look what happens. It's just totally gorgeous. And I want to show you this is a 2-bedroom here actually, because that was what was available. This is a WorldMark timeshare. Only 4 or 5 floors in this property are timeshare. The rest are residents. It's a resident building. Hi, Ann. So I got this mirror, so it's gonna make it like look bigger than it is, right? Here's our hallways. We come in, we've got our own washer and dryer. Got a coat closet there too. And again, our little spin you guys around, make you dizzy, our tiny kitchen, which has got everything you need in it, all stocked up. Go down our hallway this way. We've got a bathroom here. This is into the 2nd bedroom, which also has its own bathroom and shower. Kerwin's taking a nap in there while he's waiting for me. Okay, this is like, I'm gonna say it wrong, but you know the French term, the piece de resistance or something like that? This is this room right here. I don't even think, because the bathroom is outside the hallway, I don't even think this is technically the master, but I was like, I saw this room and we had to stay here. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, are you for real? You check this out. Like floor to ceiling windows on both sides here. Look at that. You feel like you're just sleeping out in the world. It's just like, whoa. It's so cool. And you go to bed at night and the lights are on, and this building over here, this one here has this strip on one side of the building, blue and green lights, and it is so bright. It's got this awesome glow that just comes in at night, and they go off at midnight, I guess, because there's so many people that live here. But like, we just leave these open, and it's just so much fun. Like you wake up in the morning and all you do is lay in your bed and you look out and you just people watch and you watch cars down there and you hear the traffic. And we finally figured out that this window over here has a latch. The latch was open, so there was a little bit more sound than there needed to be. Where are the blinds? There are 2 layers of blinds, which is really cool, Daria. You've got, here, I'll start on this side. You've got 2 of them. Well, that's the heavy one. Okay, there are 2 layers. I'll get it right here. We've only been here a few days. This is the thin one that you can spring down just so easily like this. And then if you want extra, like if you really wanted to block it at night, you would bring this one down. So it's right behind it. And it does that on every window. You've got the 2 layers here. But seriously, you don't even want to use it. It's just like too awesome without it. But it's been cold here, like, and it's been wet, you know, so we've had some weather, but it's been fun. And we're excited that it's cleared up enough. It was super windy yesterday. So even though the sun came out a bit, we couldn't go for a bike ride. So at least we're in agreement on that, Daria, though, right? Maybe not enough desserts, but oh my gosh, look at this. And this is, I don't even know where everything is around here, but look at the mountains that are over there. It's just super crystal clear. And this here is, you can see right back there. Okay, yeah, right there is the water. And there is just down that way a little bit is where Canada Place is, and which is the cruise port. And how we first came to this city together was at the end of our cruise from our Alaska. We stopped here and we stayed over for a day. And I couldn't even stay in the Worldmark property at the time. We stayed in a Days Inn and then tooled around a bit, but love this city. So there you have it. So I won't hold you up any longer. I will let you guys all go. So thank you for watching. I wanted to share those things with you about, you know, just being conscious of your choices when you're traveling, making a little advanced preparation, enjoying the food that you find. Making that part, it's a big part of the adventure for me is the food that we find everywhere. I will let you know on how those, our tiramisu and our key lime pie are in another post or something later. I'll let you know. And I'm sure you're going to see about our bike ride because we're going to go through Stanley Park if all goes well. And it's going to be an amazing adventure. It is so beautiful there, right around the water and all the nature. It's going to be a lot of fun. So here's where we are. Here's where we've been for a few days. So thanks, Daria. I look forward to chatting with you when I get back too. So goodbye, everyone. And I'm happy to share this with you guys. So take care wherever you are. And I'll be back again for another episode of Breakfast at Tiffany's at whatever time of day I choose to do it, right? Bye for now, guys.